We are indeed set to go as we take a look at Phoenix Wera starting up in the 12 o'clock position.
Phoenix Wera.
Definitely some fans here to cheer him on. And his opponent at 2 o'clock is TSL BabyByeBye.
BabyByeBye.
Curious where he got that ID from, BabyByeBye.
For some reason, I'm hearing a song in my head.
I'm hearing some NSYNC as well. And we'll see if BabyByeBye is in sync in this game or not. Phoenix Wera, our Zerg player. And it is BabyByeBye the first to scout as he heads out.
Yeah, we're seeing that Protoss pylon placement again that we saw last night. Luckily this time Zerg has not 6 pulled, so we might actually see what develops from this point.
So, it doesn't look like a spawning pool. I think we're going to be looking at a hatchery first. Or are we? No, no hatchery yet. Second probe comes out. Is he looking at a fast gateway? Or sorry, a fast nexus?
You know what? He absolutely is. There goes the Nexus right now.
At that. So,
I'm a little surprised at that hatchery placement though from the Zerg, and he's not going to be happy when he sees the Nexus of a Protoss player.
Yeah, this is very interesting, and I've got to wonder, did BabyByeBye decide to go Nexus first because of the placement of that hatchery? And it looks like Phoenix Wera has since switched over to a third hatchery.
Yeah, this is pretty standard. He sees the Nexus. He knows no Protoss aggression can come. Actually, he's looking. He hasn't even seen a gateway, any tech, so he's going to lay down that third hatchery, power up.
Nexus is about 3/4 complete for BabyByeBye. Spawning pool just being started on now by Phoenix Wera.
Yeah, there's you know, he's seeing everything the Protoss has been doing, so there's really no point in laying down your spawning pool until you absolutely need to, or until you're ready to you know, get your gas, power, and start maybe a layer upgrade.
Probe doing a good job of scouting still, getting all the information needed. Forge out for protection if necessary. And suddenly this is looking a lot like a StarCraft I PVZ. Looking a lot like a BSU opening.
Yeah, it's actually quite similar to StarCraft I. Both players are like, hey, you're not making an army? All right, me either. Let me just make some of these worker units and get a ridiculous economy.
Going to hit a bit of a lull. Both players are macroing up, so probably going to be a few minutes before we see any aggression from either side.
Oh, I like this. 2 Stargates somewhat hidden down here next to the Protoss natural expansion. Now, 2 Stargates. I'm pretty much guessing he's going to go for some Phoenix harassment and kind of turtle for a bit while he masses up an army. But we'll have to see what BabyByeBye thinks and does.
So once again, looking a lot more like StarCraft I.
There you go.
And once again, I can't help but think about BSU and his typical openings in a PVC. And once again, I'm really curious about BabyByeBye's choice if he went with that Nexus after seeing that second hatchery kind of out of place. But maybe we'll have a question for him after this match. Remember, if you have questions that you like answered, go to the forum board in the website and post your questions for the winner of this game, and we'll try to get that question asked and answered for you.
Yeah, it looks like Zerg's playing pretty standard. He sees, okay, doesn't look like Protoss has very many units. Let me go ahead and take another base. He's getting speed Zergling probably just in case he needs to pump a round or two of Zerglings. And what? Okay, finally he's getting a little bit cheeky there with the Overlord coming in to see what the Protoss is doing. But I really wish he would have done this earlier. It's a little way past time. Protoss could have done something tricky by now, like we see the 2 Stargates.
And I think he probably just would have seen the Stargates now, right? Did he have a look at the Stargates before?
He has not seen the Stargates yet, but he is coming to the main with his Overlord here, and now all he sees are late 4 gateways. He's got to be thinking, okay, well, you know, Protoss could already have a bunch of gateways. What is he actually doing?
Now, from BabyByeBye standpoint, how many Phoenixes do you want before you head out?
Well, these guys, you know, I would move out with about 6, and because once you have that number, you can keep rallying. You can do enough damage to put pressure on, but you can keep rallying to your current location. And yeah, we're seeing he's moving out with 5 here.
And here he goes, hunting for Overlords. He's going to do a little bit of scouting first. And here we go. Let's see how many Overlords he gets. There's the first one. Did not take much time at all. Probably all of about 5 seconds once he started engaging that Overlord.
Oh, he's wisely deciding to pick off the Queen, hurting Zerg's economy quite.
And picking up another Queen. Look at this. Great play here by BabyByeBye.
Yeah, Zerg caught absolutely off guard. You see he's throwing down spores, 2 or 3 at every base he has. Hoping these, what is that, 10 Zergling, late game 10 Zergling again from these players. They've got to find a new strat here.
And Overlords are going down pretty quick. Not a whole lot of answers right now that Phoenix Wera has for these Phoenixes that are harassing him.
Yeah, absolutely not. It looks like Zerg is now just thinking, oh wait, I have roaches, maybe I can put the pressure on. But he's a couple minutes late. Well, he's a little bit late, and I think Protoss is going to have enough units to stop him here.
Couple more gateways being added. And looks like, well, let's see if he can bust through. I'm going to guess that he should have enough to handle this, but let's see. Great play here by the Phoenix
now
to support. Great support here by the Phoenix against Phoenix.
You couldn't defend it much better than that.
Brilliant play here by BabyByeBye. And that is a nice pack of Phoenixes. I think he's got about 9 there that he's attacking with. Lots of Overlords. He wants to keep those near the spores.
Very nice control here. Taking whatever he can get, not overextending himself at all.
Now, if there is one thing that's doing well for Phoenix Wera, he does have 4 bases that haven't really been attacked at all. He's just being harassed in terms of his food supply. He's being forced to waste money on Overlords, but
yeah, absolutely.
Beyond that, his money count is doing okay. He's still up to speed with 4 bases as opposed to just 2 for a Protoss player, BabyByeBye.
Well, he's kind of stuck on supply right now. Has all the wrong units, nothing to really counter these Phoenix here, and it looks like Protoss is deciding it's time to come apply the pressure. He sees a naked hatchery here, no Hydras, not really enough Roach laying. Yeah, he's seeing everything the Zerg is doing, so.
And like those Phoenixes are definitely going to be a great support for this attack as well.
Yeah, the Hydra count is, well, I thought he had a few, but oh yeah, he's trying to mass them up, but until he has enough, it's not going to be enough. The The Phoenix here are going to GB him and throw him up in the air and pop him one by one.
BabyByeBye about 30 ahead in the food count as well, so he is ready to attack, and here he comes. He needs to take out a few of these expansions. Meanwhile, the counterattack is on from Phoenix. Wera thinking this might be his only chance, and Phoenix is picking up these roaches like nothing.
Wisely running away.
And now he's down to 3 bases, and I don't know if he's going to have an answer for this, as BabyByeBye is actually closely approaching 200 food. He's almost maxed out.
Looks like they're deciding it's time to fight, and he's not happy.
No, I think we're going to see GG pretty soon.
Yeah, the Zerg splitting himself on all 3 of his fronts, and Protoss says, I don't care, my units are awesome.
Great strategy here from BabyByeBye. Impressive execution, and this is going to be GG in set number 1 here on Scrap Station. BabyByeBye, he's got sentries with him as well to help out, and there it is.